join up.
No paperwork though.
No paper. Yeah.
Just so I can write all the details down.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it always takes a minute to get people in.
Yeah.
Sometimes people watch it after the fact, but not many.
Yeah. All depends.
Not many. Everybody would rather have that live experience.
Yeah. That's the point. It's for the interaction. Should I save that bumblebee?
Yeah, the space plate spun the liner.
Yeah.
Couple little Hayward LED lights. Can you see? Can you see how the liner is all like webbed around the outside of the faceplate?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like choppy.
Yeah.
That's not good.
No. That probably happened when they like tightened the light in there or something.
Yeah.
Hopefully that doesn't become an issue down the road. Alright, so everything's gonna be gray face plates. We got two 1084 Hayward skimmers. We got two pool returns. Two stair returns.
Save the bee. Save the bumblebee.
Two stair returns. Alright. So little baby kidney. We have no low wall, no safety ledge, no main drain. We have a 6-foot plastic step, rounded in the front. It's not straight. Okay, we have two Hayward LED lights. Do not know if it's a sand bottom or a hard bottom. I'm sure. Pump water to woods. Okay. Now, the next step is to establish my A and B points. Using my Cobalt 100-foot long tape measure. We'll make our A.
Hello guys. Aries, Nini, William, how you guys doing?
So I'm going to measure down here for the B. Making sure that my line does not intersect the pool. And I got to be 2/3 the length. So I'm going to pick 16 feet. I like to do it right up alongside the edge of the patio, so when I'm pulling on the pin, I got a nice anchor. 16 feet. Okay.
Everybody wants me to tackle you into the pool.
Who wants to tackle me?
No, they want me to tackle you in the pool.
Tackle me?
Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of too shallow. You might touch, you know.
It's awfully aggressive.
Yeah, that would be. Pretty shallow,
Early
though.
in the morning to be that aggressive.
Yeah, too much.
Alright, so 16 foot was my distance from A to B. 16 feet. That is not a bingo. That is not a bingo. Alright, so now what I like to do is establish my, what the?
I'm telling you, those bees.
Oh, they're bumblebees.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're fine, I just startled me.
That was a hornet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to eat. Anyway. Let's start with my Y. YWXZ. see everything really good.
Yeah, super clear.
Yeah. So now, when I'm measuring liners, I like to do duct tape and a marker, so I can get a nice fine-tuned measurement. So the marker I'm using is a Sharpie Pro. Sharpie Pro. So you can write in wet conditions with it. My only complaint is that the cap doesn't. You have to really force it on there.
Camilo. I think Camilo might be in the chat.
Camilo's in there?
Yeah, he said hello, my friends.
Hola, amigo Camilo. Camilo. I miss Camilo.
Please, for the love of God. Oh, the holy. All that is lowly. Push him in.
Well, you know what I forgot to do, dude?
Yeah.
I forgot to put the phone on Do Not Disturb.
Oh,
I think I can still do it even while you're on there.
I think so.
Yeah, you'd have to do a poll. Should you risk your job to push your boss in the pool?
Oh, no.
Here
That's a good idea.
you go, buddy.
Oh, crash.
Only one person out of all those people says like.
Yeah.
What's up with that, man?
Hello, Tyler.
Tyler who?
Seuss. Suze. Yeah.
Hear that?
Yeah.
Cicadas or something, I think.
I think so.
You think so?
Maybe.
I don't know. Sound. My wife saw a bear running up my driveway yesterday.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
Really?
True freaking story.
Big one?
Huh?
Was it like a full-grown one, or was it like a little cub?
I didn't ask that question.
Oh. Dang.
Alright, so this is going to be X. The other one over there is Y. Don't ask why. So now, I want to point something out here for anybody that's a pool person. If you can see the old liner on the seam here, at the tip of my pole. So that's a good reference mark as far as where that break point is. And believe it or not, it's actually the center of this coping clip right here. So that makes it pretty easy.
Can you explain the calculation of what he's measuring? He's measuring the liner.
Triangulation.
Yeah.
Triangulation. Pretty much what it is. It's triangulation. We got 2 points. 1, 2 point, and I'm making a third point. And so they're able to draw out all those points and then connect the dots, and it makes a pool.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be Y. Oh, this is X.
And then we'll be coming in and replacing this liner when
This is W.
when all this information gets sent over to the manufacturers, and they'll make it.
That's a little baby pool.
Oh, yeah.
I call it a cupcake.
Cupcake pool.
Alright, so here the seam is a little bit off. But again, from where the actual break point is, see, it helps that I can see it. It helps that I can see what's going on. So, but it's still a reference. Okay. Okay. So I can, that's actually all we need the pole for now. I don't know if any of that makes sense. It's not very exciting. Let's double check. Measure twice, cut one. Z. Got Y, W, X, Z. Those are our break points. Everything revolves around Y, W, X, Z. Alright. So now that I've done that, I'm going to go around and I'm going to make a bunch of other points. I'll change the direction of the duct tape this time so I don't get confused with my break points.
How do you determine where you place the points? The Y, W, X, and Z.
Well, I kind of just demonstrated that.
Yeah.
That's where the shallow end, and it starts to go down to the deep end.
Not the brakes, right?
Where the walk-up meets.
Yeah.
That down there.
And then lining up these brake points. As you can see.
Now these points here, I'm just kind of, roughly every couple feet. Definitely where a reverse radius and a regular radius come into joint. So we might give them a couple more on a reverse radius. Definitely give them something kind of like in the center area.
Gotcha. Appreciate. I enjoy learning. Pretty interesting stuff. Thanks for the channel. Yeah, no problem, Thomas. We're happy that we're helping you out.
So 2 more steps before we can go around, start measuring, and play Steve Got It Pool Bingo. Guess this is a game show, folks.
One. 2. 'Beats United.
All right, so W is going to be 9.
Okay.
What's that?
I don't know.
All right, X is going to be 13.
Damn.
All right, gotta go for it.
I
I want
did.
to stay low. Your phone's going nuts.
I know.
You should check it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's not somebody important.
Is that like a big old bug trap in there?
Work-related stuff.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Dude, they like they like spam chat. They're in the group chat. You know, our big group chat with like everyone. They're just resending the same message like 10 times in a row.
So we're not in trouble for anything,
No,
right?
no, it's just like they're talking about how Mr. Pool
Yeah, don't tell anything like that.
is.
Don't tell personal.
No, it's just he has like he's just excavating or something.
If it's something like, hey, Steve, shut the stream down, that's what I need to know.
Yeah. No, nothing crazy.
Okay. Total of 24 points. I like all the flowers that are around here.
Dang.
You hear me? 24 points.
24? Oh, for
Right.
Colby? Alright. All good now.
Alright, I gotta get Bob Ross on this paint, on this,
Hello, Freedom. David, Charles, Strofan,
Okay.
Danielle, Paulette. Yeah, everyone likes the idea of jumping in.
Did you start a poll?
Oh, I did
I'm
not.
not pushing in your boss.
No, not today.
Smart.
Belly flopped. Hello, Strofan.
See, it's very important when you're doing this. See, you have the drawings are everything. So the walk-up is important. You know, from here to here is a straight line. From here to here is a straight line. Sometimes it's rounded, so it's important to point that out. That can make or break a lot of. Okay. Plastic steps. We had our A. We had our B. I feel like I'm going through this.
Yeah,
All right.
a little sinkhole.
All right. So this was Y, W. Do you hear that? Sound like some sort of.
Oh, it's that bird right there. You saw it?
Yeah.
It's like a hummingbird. I think that's what.
YWX
I
Z
think that's what it was.
overall depth. All right.
Some cool birds.
So that's the drawing that's needed. Now I'll give him a couple points around the pool.
That guy right there.
We know that 4 and 5 are the stairs. W was course 9, 13. Center line would be like a 17, 21. Y was 24.
Greetings from Ireland.
Greetings from Ireland.
No one can find a leak in my vinyl pool. Had a pressure test.
Oh.
Pressure held, but he's still losing 1 to 2 inches of water every other day. What could it be?
A plumbing related issue, or
He said he pressure tested and it was pressure held.
Huh. It could be your where the seals are, where the face plates.
Yeah.
You know, it could be
Those are bad.
faceplate issue. It could be a stair plate issue.
Hole in the liner.
Could be a hole in the liner. I don't know how old's the liner. It could be a light conduit.
Yeah.
If he's got a light in the pool, it could be a light conduit. There's only so many things it could be. It's either the liner, the plumbing, a seam separation in the liner, light conduits, or the face plates aren't sealing properly. That's about it. All right, I'm gonna go around and start taking these measurements. I'll start shouting them out. If you hear a whole number, shout out bingo, because that's a bingo. Like 24 feet. Bingo. bingo, Kobe Bryant. You know, everything's worth certain points. I'll explain the game throughout the game, but it's pretty fun. Basically, just if you hear a whole number, say bingo. Be the first to type in bingo. If you're the second to type in bingo, you get half the points.
Crack steps could be it too. Yeah, crack steps could make your pool lose water.
Yeah. Stick cracks in the
Evaporation, that'd be a lot of water.
No, there's no way an inch or two of water evaporating in a day.
No. Hello,
Number
Asia.
Number one.
Number one.
4 foot 5 3/4. 4 foot 5 3/4.
So no bingo.
That's not a bingo.
No bingo, guys.
All right, number 2, 8 to 2.
Hello, Asia.
8 to 2. 3 foot. We're gonna go with the smaller number, 1/2 inch. 3 foot 1/2 inch. No bingo.
No bingo.
Very close though.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna switch around this way. Number 3. 8 to 3. 4 foot 8 1/4. 4 foot 8 1/4. Number 4. 7 foot 3/4 of an inch. 7 foot 3/4 of an inch.
Are we from Texas?
That is the stair. That is the stair.
We are not from Texas.
Never been to Texas.
I've been once.
But my favorite band is Texas Hippie Coalition.
Yeah.
They're from Texas.
I've been to Houston
12
once.
foot 6 3/4.
I was in Houston a year and a half ago.
Number 6 is 13 foot 11 1/4.
Almost.
13, 11 1/4. Number 7.
There's some really cool birds flying around here.
15 foot 2 3/4. See, part of the game is for the camera person to kind of distract the contestants from what's actually going on, so that they can't actually, but if they can listen to the video, they'll hear the numbers.
Yeah.
And if you hear a whole number, you shout it out. All right. 15, 11 1/4.
America.
Real simple.
I have a lot of my pool's turning green. What should I do? Algicide.
Clean your filter.
Clean the filter. Backwash if it's a
Clean your
backwash.
filter, backwash, vacuum, brush,
Yeah.
shock. That kind of depends, you know. It all starts with the filter.
Yeah.
8 and 9. 16, 3 3/4. 16 foot 3 3/4. And that is W. Number 10 is 16 foot 8 3/4. 16 foot 8 3/4. Number 11 is 17 foot 7. 17 foot 7. Number 12 is 19 foot 3. 19 foot 3. Number 13.
13.
X. 21 4. 21 foot 4. 21 foot 4, which is X. Number 14. Swinging in. 23 2.
23 2.
23 foot 2 inches. Number 15, no bingos. Folks, before I go any
Look at
further,
it.
Mason.
Look at that thing.
Mason.
Look at that thing.
That's great. Mason. Focus. Focus on what's at hand.
Yeah.
It's important to point out that if you hit a 23 foot, that's a Michael Jordan, that's worth 23 points. If you hit a 24, that's 24 points, that's Kobe Bryant. 42, Mariano Rivera, etc., etc. Okay? Number 15, 8 to 15. 24 foot. 24 foot even.
Call it out, guys.
It's a bingo worth 24 points. 24, 1.5.
Hello,
24.
Sylvester. We're doing good. Just
Number 17.
doing this liner measurement.
Nobody wanted that, huh?
Huh?
Nobody wanted that. 23, 6.5.
Greetings from Israel.
Careful what you say. say about uncertain countries. I had to sign a contract on that. I'm dead serious.
That's crazy. Wow, that's on YouTube?
22,
Wow.
5.5. Let's focus on what we're doing. 22, 5.5. 22 foot, 5.5. We're a swimming pool content channel. If you're interested about swimming pools, this is where you want to be. 20 foot, 5 3/4. 20 foot, 5 3/4. Number 20. 8 of 20. 18, half of an inch.
Ooh.
18 foot, half
Almost,
of an
guys.
inch. Number 21. 15 foot. For number 21 is a Z. It's 2 bingos in this round. 22, 11, 7 3/4. 11 foot, 7 3/4. 9 foot, 5 1/4. Last one, number 24Y. 7 foot, 1/4 of an inch.
So that's round one. How many bingos were there, guys? For the A section.
I know how many there were there.
I remember.
And there was worth 25 points.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
Okay, B to 2, B to 1. B to 1. Is 12 foot 6.
Mm.
B to 2. 15, 6.5. Number 3. 18 foot 3. That's a weird 18, that's for sure. 20 foot 2.5.
20 foot, 2.5.
Number 5. Johnny 5 is alive.
Oh,
Johnny 5
Max,
is alive.
Abe. We're measuring
9 3/4.
measuring this liner for our
22
liner
foot,
replacement.
9 3/4.
What are
Number 6.
these?
22,
These
8.5.
22. These pins. These are for the safety cover. These pins. These anchors.
Number 7. Check. Tape measure was a little hooked on the rebar, but not bad. 22 foot, 1/4 of an inch. Almost a bingo, but not quite. 20 foot, 11 1/4. You know, fun fact.
Yeah.
I'm getting my glasses today. My glasses, my eye doctor called. My new glasses came in. I can't freaking wait.
Oh yeah. Same style, or are you getting something
I
different?
think they're a little bit of a different
Yeah.
color, but you know, better lenses so I can see you.
Yeah. That's
All
always
right,
nice.
Number 9. 18, 11 1/4. 18 foot, 11 1/4.
Hello, viral.
All right, number 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're gonna go with the number up close. 17, 11 3/4. Close but no cigar. Can you just lift that tape measure up on the pin just a little bit?
Yep.
Yep. All right, number 11, 17.5. All right. 17, 4 1/4. 13. 17, 6.5. 14. 17, half of an inch. 16 and a half of an inch. 14, 6 and a half. 12'4". 10'1 3/4. Feels like the sun just came out.
Yeah, he came up a little bit.
High noon.
It's 11:25 already. Wow.
7'2 1/4".
What are you guys about to build? We're not building anything. We're just measuring this liner for a liner replacement.
4'6".
You can see, it's dude. See some decoloration.
3'2 3/4". Let me double check that. 3'2 3/4". 5 foot even. That's a bingo.
Who's gonna call it?
Nobody wants to call it. 6 foot. 11 and a half.
Dang.
Last but not least, 9 foot 5 3/4". Okay, so that concludes everything from A to B. Now we got to do cross diagonals. All right, you want to pull this pin? I'll pick out cross diagonals.
Okay.
All right, so as always, we go Y to W. We go Y to X. And we go Y to Z. We also go W to Z. W to X. X to Z. And then we'll go 4 to 17. That'll be our cross diagonals. And then we got a couple other small measurements to take. And that will conclude measuring this pool for a safety cover in the most boringest way possible. All right, you camp out on point number Y for a minute.
Okay. Where's that? Right here.
Nope, Y's right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna start here. Y to Z.
Okay. Sorry about that, chat.
Yep.
Take my end.
The end of the thing, center of the plus. Don't hook the tape. There, you're hooking the tape.
Yep.
Yeah. See how it's still hooking a little bit, buddy. You gotta.
Trying to.
There you go.
No, that's good. There you go.
It's not twisted, right?
No.
All right, 8 foot 1/4 inch.
Yeah, let me take my left hand.
It's not easy to hold the camera.
Yeah.
At the same time.
I was going crisscross.
Stay on Y, bud.
Yes, sir.
Tell me when you're good.
Yeah, I like it.
16, 4 and a half.
Okay.
All right, stay on Y.
Yep.
Don't ask why. All right, let me know when you're good.
Okay. I am good.
We're gonna go 13.8.
Okay.
All right, now I need you to go to Z.
See. Okay. These right over here. Finagle this.
Just let me know when you like it.
All right, good.
We're gonna go 15.9 and a quarter. 15.9 and a quarter. All right, you're gonna stay there.
Okay.
You're on Z, right?
Yep.
I wrote the measurement in the wrong box.
Oh.
All right, so we're on X to Z.
Yes, sir.
You right there?
Yeah, I like.
14.5. 14'5". All right, go to 17.
Okay. Measuring for. We're measuring the liner because we're gonna replace this and put a new one in a couple weeks. Right there.
All right, let me know when you like it.
Yep, I'm good.
24, 3 3/4. 24, 3 3/4.
24.
All right, I'm gonna have you go to. I don't know what went wrong there. It was the right spot. All right, we're on W to X. Somehow I thought I wrote it in the wrong spot,
No.
but it was the right spot.
No? All right. Oh,
All right, let me know when you like it.
perfect.
You like it there?
Yeah.
7 foot 8 1/4. Okay. So that'll be it for this. That'll be it for this Cobalt 100 foot long tape measure. Unfortunately, I can't tag products in live streams, but I can give them live. This is what I use. So if you want to use what Steve Got a Pool uses, go get a Cobalt 100 foot long tape measure.
There you go.
There you go. All right, so now we got to measure the side slopes and the depths. So let's see. The hard on tape there, buddy.
Yep. Those are the measurements.
So I'm gonna hold it out. That's 4 foot. That sticks out too far. Yeah, I'll take that.
There you go.
Excellent presentation, by the way.
I like that.
So that's my point there. So I want to be at a 90 degree. And it's kind of where you need that out and down stick, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Or a good eagle eye. You gotta have a good eagle eye.
I got an eagle eye view.
What's that?
I got the eagle eye view right here.
It seems to me that I could. Yeah, I don't want to have to get in between your legs like that on live television.
Yeah.
Let's see. So that's 3 foot, right?
Yeah.
It's just. Whoa. These bumblebees in my ear. I
Yeah.
feel like that's what I want to make it. But it does. It is out a little bit further. So what was my from X to Z? X to Z was 14.5. 14.5. Huh. So if I went 3 foot 2 1/2. That'll make the width of the hopper a whole number.
Oh.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's almost perfect.
Yeah.
So now I have to see if the other one's the same though. We'll see if the other one is 3 foot 2 1/2 as well.
Okay. Hello, everyone. How you guys doing?
3 foot. I don't know that it's gonna be this, but I don't know. It could be a different number, 2.5. And that would give us the 5 inches.
Okay.
Let's see. I mean, that's pretty damn close.
Looks it.
That's pretty damn close. I think we're gonna do it. Now, sometimes if you're a little unconfident about what you're doing, you can make an adjustment in the depth of the pool. But we'll see what we get. I'm kind of liking that though. 3 foot, 2.5. Which totals 6'5". So 14 minus 6 is 8. So that's probably what they would try to make that. They tried to make that an 8 foot wide hopper there. So now on our length, now we still have to give them the back slope as well though. So now that might be a little bit different. But in the ballpark, I can kind of see what it is. Tell me where you like it. Is this, when I do that, what is it doing for you?
I mean, looks pretty lined up. Maybe a little.
No, it's gonna come out more.
Yeah, I mean, I was maybe like.
So maybe they made it 3'6". We don't really know what the overall length of the pool yet is because they didn't draw the pool. So it's hard to really. That's 3'6", and that's too far. Maybe they went 3'3". That's pretty darn close to the 3 foot 2.5, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they went 3'3". I mean, I like that.
Huh?
I can rock 3'3".
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was 3, 2.5. All right, so now we just need to give them our depth. And we can actually start picking up the duct tape now. We just need to do the depth.
Depth. I wonder how deep this will be.
This vac bowl is made by Animal.
Shout out.
Vac bowl is made by Animal. They're actually really good vac bowls, and I'm not trying to plug them in any way.
Yeah. Definitely better than like those
You gotta,
ones.
you know, when you get dealt a spade, you let everybody know you got a spade.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're just gonna do this the old-fashioned way. Looking like we're getting 5'3" to the water line.
Probably a 6 foot pool.
Stanley, 25 foot long tape measure.
Brand new.
Brand new. Alright.
Our last one broke on
So
last
it's
try.
5'6" deep.
5'6". Really?
That's the same depth of my pool at home.
Yeah.
Alright, last and final measurement is the shallow depth. And then after this, Mason and I are going to go install a safety cover.
Yeah. I think it's a rectangle with a bench or two.
I'm getting pretty close to 40 inches.
Yeah.
40 inches is 3'4", which is a pretty common depth. Yep, 40 inches. That's it. You can keep rolling while I peel tape, it's fine. And, if anybody has any questions?
Yeah, any questions on what we did here? Any personal pool questions?
That tape sticks quick, don't it?
Oh, yeah. This is.
I definitely would like to address the crowd one time before we shut it down.
Oh yeah. Wait, you want me to pick up and you do it?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. Here you go.
That's a good idea, buddy. Here you go. Can you even see what's going on?
Oh, okay.
Like, whoa. I can't even see anything, man. The battery was... Yeah, all right. Like I said, let me clear my throat. We're going to measure a safety cover next. And hopefully y'all enjoyed what we were doing here. Check out my other videos. Check out my long videos. Nobody ever watches my long videos, but I do make long videos. And go check them out. Some are good, some are boring. But one thing's for sure, they're going to get better as time goes on. Everybody be good. Stay healthy. And